Have you ever felt like you're constantly on edge, even when nothing is actually wrong? Your body feels restless, your thoughts won't slow down, you forget simple things, and you react to tiny inconveniences like they're big problems. And also you start wondering, why am I like this? Before you judge yourself, pause. Your brain might be stuck in survival mode. Hi, I'm Sophie Maze, Master Neuroplastician and founder of gritsense.co. Today we're talking about what happens inside your brain and nervous system when stress stops being temporary and becomes your everyday baseline. Because constant stress doesn't just change how you feel, it changes how your brain functions. Let's break it down. When your body stays under constant stress, 4 major shifts happen in the brain. Number 1, the amygdala goes on high alert. The amygdala is the part of your brain that scans for danger. When it becomes overactive, it'll likely start reacting to things that aren't threats at all, from tone of voice, pauses in conversation, or even small mistakes. It's not that everything is dangerous. It might be that your amygdala is exhausted and overstimulated. Number 2, the prefrontal cortex goes offline. The prefrontal cortex is the part of your brain responsible for clear thinking, emotional regulation, and decision-making. If under constant stress, its activity might drop. It might feel like it's going offline, and your ability to regulate may go offline with it. So you may struggle to focus and forget things. You react before you think and feel mentally foggy. Number 3, your nervous system gets stuck in fight or flight. Our fight or flight response is meant to turn on briefly, then settle. But with constant stress, the switch stays on. Your body keeps whispering, "We're not safe yet," even when you're sitting quietly at home. Number 4, stress hormones stay elevated. This usually causes cortisol and adrenaline to stay high, which will contribute to fatigue, irritability, sleep issues, digestive discomfort, muscle tension, and anxiety. Your body was built for short-term stress, not a constant alarm. Here's the hopeful part. The brain is plastic. It can change, it can rewire, and it can relearn proper regulation. As your nervous system begins to regulate, you'll notice these things. 1, the amygdala quiets down. 2, the prefrontal cortex comes back online. 3, cortisol levels drop, breathing deepens, and your thoughts slow down. 4, you respond instead of reacting. You feel clearer, more grounded, and more like yourself again. In other words, balance and safety restores function. Now that you understand what constant stress does to your brain, let's talk about what actually helps it come back into balance. It's important to remember that our brain adapts under stress, and with the right inputs, it can adapt back toward balance. One of the most powerful things you can do is give your nervous system small, consistent signals that you're okay. Your brain responds best to simple, repeatable cues. Number 1, slow the body down. A longer exhale, a softened jaw, relaxed shoulders. These physical shifts send a direct message to your amygdala. I'm okay right now. Number 2, orient to the present moment. When your system is stuck in survival mode, it loses track of what's actually happening. Noticing what you can see, hear, or feel helps your thinking, your prefrontal cortex come back online. Number 3, name your internal experience. Putting words to what you're feeling reduces amygdala activation and increases clarity. Your brain stops treating every sensation as a vague threat. Number 4, create small moments of predictability. Your nervous system loves rhythm. Tiny routines, such as a morning check-in or even a few minutes of stillness every day, will help rebuild the sense of balance and safety your brain has been missing. Number 5, repeat, repeat, repeat. Repetition is what rewires the system, not intensity, not perfection. Just small, steady signals will teach your brain it doesn't need to stay on high alert. Just remember, every time you practice even one of these cues, you're rewiring, strengthening the pathways that support calm, clarity, and emotional steadiness. You're not forcing your brain to change. You're simply giving it the conditions it needs to regulate, find calm, and learn a new pattern. If this gave you a clearer understanding of your stress response, stay with us. This channel turns neuroscience into practical tools you can use every day so you can feel steady, clear, and in control again.